Good day to viewers, the Colonel speaking to you live from the Gatehouse at the Preceptory for British Imperial YouTube Broadcasting. Now, we've got a very unusual record now. I'm just pulling these off the heap as they came off the van. This is Can You Tame Wild Women by Harry von Tilzer, sung by Billy Murray. 50517 is the number. Here we go. The answer is yes. I should know. I'm not telling you how. Here we go.
J. Augustus Henpeck Brown bought himself a ticket for the show. Passed by all the acrobats, all the clowns in funny hats, and went to see the animals below. Saw a tamer put his head into a lion's mouth, waited till the tamer man was through, shook his head and said, "At taming wild ones, you're a bird, but there's just one thing I'd like to ask of you. Can you tame wild women? Can you tame wild women? You made the tiger stand and eat out of your hand. You made the hippo do a flippo, honest, it was grand, but can you tame wild women? So they'll always lead a sweet and peaceful life, with a wild, ferocious glance that pierced him like a lance. You made the grizzly bear get up and do the hula dance, but can you tame wild women? If you can, please tame my wife." That is, step up a little closer while I tell you some of the wonderful big things we have in the small tent on the inside. First of all, but not the least, we have Professor Ketchamoski. 14 years ago, the professor and 14 of his native vigorotes on the Isle of Luzon went 14 miles into the wilds of the forest. None but the professor and the monster returned. 14 years. We have them both on the inside. This marvelous monster measures 14 feet from the tip of his nose to the tip of his tail, and 14 feet back again, making a grand total of 28 feet on the inside for a dime. Get away from that cage there, lady. Don't you see that wildcat is wild? J. Augustus Henpeck Brown gave the crowd the up and down, saw a woman edging for the cage. There she is, he yelled in fright. There she is, she's wild, all right, wilder than a tiger in a rage. Mr. Tamer Man, he whispered in a trembling voice, "Tell me, did you ever have a wife? You can tame the wildest beast, I know, but listen, please. There's only one thing now can save my life. Can you tame wild women? Can you tame wild women? You made the fox play dead, the mule stand on his head, but did you ever make your wife shut up and go to bed? Oh, can you tame wild women? So they'll always lead a sweet and peaceful life. And when you come home at 3, can you pull out your key and open up the door and holler, "Don't talk back to me"? If you can tame wild women, for the Lord's sake, tame my wife.
Well, there we go, viewers. I think that's what's known as authentic American vaudeville. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you and goodbye.